This is the speed test of Pixel 7a versus iPhone 14 Pro, tensorship Gen 2 versus A15 Bionic. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Welcome back to Gadget Rev Now. Let's begin the speed test with our usual synthetic benchmark test. Pixel 7a is the newest mid-range of Google, running on tensorship Gen 2 with 8 gigs of RAM, while iPhone 14 Pro is using Apple's A16 Bionic and arguably the fastest phone today. In terms of pricing, you can probably buy 3 Pixel 7a for a single iPhone 14 Pro. And with my recent poll about the best value Pixel phones, Pixel 7a was held the best value Pixel phone, while Pixel 7 trailing behind closely. iPhone 14 Pro finished the test a lot faster than Pixel 7a, and inspecting the system information, we're running on the latest iOS 16.4.1 on this iPhone 14 Pro. And after 2.5 to 3 minutes, Pixel 7a finally finished the benchmark test. Also looking at the system information, we're running on the latest Android 13 on the new Pixel 7a, so let's check the results. We have 1279 in single core and 2733 in multi-cores for Pixel 7a, and 1883 in single core and 5258 in multi-cores for iPhone 14 Pro. iPhone 14 Pro is faster in single core and twice as fast in multi-cores, but let's check if this will translate in real-world test. Next is boot up test, and we will check who is faster in startup. With my test with Google phones and iPhones, usually iPhone wins this category, so let's see if the new mid-range Pixel 7a will beat the flagship $1,000 iPhone 14 Pro. Wow, that was fast. Pixel 7a is faster compared to iPhone 14 Pro in boot up test. This is the gaming test, and we've tested light gaming to average to heavy game like Mobile Legends. And checking the settings, Pixel 7a only has high refresh rate and high graphics. This is a fairly new phone, so this may change over time with tensorship G2 on it. Well, aside from the speed of these two phones, one thing I noticed is the speaker quality. It is so much better on iPhone 14 Pro, just an FYI. Again, playing with both light and heavy games, checking Mobile Legends, iPhone 14 Pro can play ultra refresh rate and ultra graphics. So again, iPhone 14 Pro is the best gaming phone out there. We're also checking the refresh rate of both screen. So the good thing about the new Pixel 7a is Google gave it a smoother screen of 90Hz. It's not the smoothest or the fastest refresh rate, but anything above 60Hz is a welcome addition. While iPhone 14 Pro can deliver 120Hz, so it will be smoother than Pixel 7a. Next is loading of apps, and the question is, how fast is the new mid-range phone? We will have a counter on top of this video. Alright, so now we are reloading these apps to see how good the RAM management is. And lastly, the Wi-Fi speed test. We're connected to the same network and we will connect one phone at a time. Checking the results, 126 Mbps download speed and 15.9 Mbps upload speed for Pixel 7a and 189 Mbps download speed and 15.8 upload speed for iPhone 14 Pro. iPhone 14 Pro has a faster download speed on this test. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? Pixel 7a or iPhone 14 Pro? Definitely iPhone 14 Pro is still the faster phone, and of course with all the premium features that's not measured during this test, it's a more premium device and of course we need to pay for it. But if we're looking for a phone that's bang for your buck, I agree with the poll answers. Aside from Pixel 7, which is more expensive, the mid-range Pixel 7a might be the best value Pixel phone today. And there you go, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll continue to compare these two phones in our channel, so stay tuned. And as always, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.